Hell no. Like, you is dragging this shit.
Alright, boom. The Knicks fall to 2-1 after losing to the Miami Heat. The team I can't stand. But before I even talk about the game, I gotta address these Thibs Glazers. Because y'all are nasty, man. I'm hearing people say Mike Brown waited too long to bring the starters back in the game. Straight up false. Go rewatch the fourth quarter. The starters were out there. The one critique I have of Mike Brown for that Miami game is the Yabusele at the 5. I'm done with that. If he's not gonna be hitting his shots. But Cat played like Basuda versus Miami. So I'm guessing he wanted to put Yabusele at the 5 and see if he could get some offensive firepower. Y'all acting like Yabusele and Clarkson minutes were unjustified. Bro, that's exactly why they got them. They weren't my first options. Probably wasn't Brown's first options either. But what is he supposed to do, leave them on the bench? He's seeing if they can actually help come playoff time. You can't figure that out if you never touch the floor. Cough, cough. Then the nerve of y'all to say he's trying too hard to be opposite Thibs. Nah, it just looks that way because that robot was the opposite of most coaches in the league. Nobody wants to win playing their starters 40-plus minutes a game, every game, if it comes down to it. Rick Carlisle just walked circles around Thibs, using guys like Tony Bradley, Thomas Bryant, guys that he would never think about using. If you a Thibs fan, I do not want to hear you crying about lineups and adjustments, because he did not do that at all. If you were one of his favorites, you were a top 6 guy, you played 38-plus minutes, no matter how bad you were. So yeah, don't even go down that route, because Thibs is going to lose that argument every time. The king of favoritism. And yeah, Mike Brown wasn't perfect versus the Miami Heat, of course. He's still learning things, he's still learning this team, and it seems like he's okay with that, and you could tell by the way he's using his bench and not scared to use him. Thibs was scared. He wanted to be perfect. He was scared to make a mistake. It was his way or the highway. He's still scarred from the past when T-Mac scored 13 points in like 10 seconds or whatever that shit happened. Like, come on, man. The Knicks did deserve that win versus the Miami Heat. Point blank, period. The way Cat played, he shot like 24%, 25% until the end of the fourth quarter when he started making stat pattern shots. OG shot 30% for the game. We know the bench was ass. Brunson was the only one cooking. Bridges had an efficient 20, but it wasn't enough to swing the game. And that's fine. I'll take that L every time over Thibs ball. I guess I'm gonna be saying this all season. I care how you win and how you lose. I'd rather lose like this, trying to build chemistry, giving guys a chance, than win by running starters 42 minutes in October. It's just scrape a win. It's a process, man. Knicks trying to win a chip, right? Not the second week of the season. So stop trying to compare Mike Brown to that stubborn-ass Thibs who thinks he knows everything. But yeah, let me get up out of here. Man. I gotta do another video because there's a lot of y'all nasty Thibs Glazers out here that's trying to stir shit up in the media, man. That's why I made my channel. But I'm out.